Brad Williams, Frugal Finance, debt collectors. The question here is, what is harassment by a debt collector? Harassment by a debt collector can come in different forms, including repetitious and excess communication through one or multiple channels intended to annoy or abuse you. Harassment by debt collectors violate the Federal Debt Collection Practice Act when they harass, oppress, or abuse you. It's harassment when debt collectors place repetitious phone calls or use electronic communication, such as text, email, and social media messages, intended to harass, oppress, or abuse you or any other person. Use obscene or profane language, threaten violence or harm, publish lists of people who refuse to pay their debts. This does not include reporting information to a credit reporting company. Call you without telling you their name. What are false, deceptive, or misleading practices by debt collectors? The FDCPA also says debt collectors can't use false, deceptive, or misleading practices. This includes misrepresentation about the debt, including the amount owed, that the debt collector is an attorney if they're not, false threats to have you arrested, threats to do things that cannot legally be done, and threats to do things that the debt collector has no intention of doing. How do I sue a debt collector? If you think a debt collector has violated the FDCPA, you can sue them for damages. If you prove a violation occurred, you may be awarded $1,000 in damages plus additional compensation for any actual harm they caused. If you win, the collector may also be responsible for paying your legal fees and costs. There are lawyers that specialize in this type of lawsuit, but you can also go to court without a lawyer. Be aware that a lawsuit against a debt collector for FDCPA violations must be filed within 1 year of the offense, but do not delay. If you file a lawsuit for a violation of state collection law, state laws may allow more time. Keeping records of your contact with the debt collector. If you're being contacted by a debt collector, it's important to keep a record of any letters, documents, or communications they send to you. Write down dates and any times of conversations along with notes about what you discussed. These records can help you if you're disputing the debt, meeting with a lawyer, or going to court. Also, be careful what you say to a debt collector because they will keep records as well. They can track any information you provide, including personal information, or if you apologize or admit to owing the debt. These statements can be used against you. There are sample letters here to help you respond to a debt collector who's trying to collect a debt, along with tips on how to use them. The sample letters may help you to get information, set limits on or stop any further communication, or exercise some of your rights. If you have any questions, concerns related to debt collectors, comment. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped. See you soon.